Attention, please. This upload is only for educational purpose. No intention to infringe copyrights. Learning English with subtitles. GPITRAL. GPITRAL. Definitely a must-see. Follow us.
I've got a little girl with me. I've got a little girl here. Is it your daughter?
Yeah.
Why am I getting K? Who's the K she's referring to?
Kate.
You're Kate?
Yeah.
Are you like Auntie?
Yeah.
Right. You want me to say thank you to you for being with Mummy when she passed over? All right. Were you like one of the first ones on the scene?
Mm-hmm.
Right, OK, that's why she needs to thank you for, like, being with her mum at the time of passing. Are you Gran?
Yes.
You went out and bought a special frame for the picture? Or you put the picture in a special frame?
Yes.
OK.
Mm-hmm.
There's filigree or flowers round it?
Yes.
Yeah? She really likes that.
Mm-hmm.
All right. And you're the other aunt?
Yes.
Your niece wants to thank you as well for being there with the box of tissues. Can you understand that?
Yeah.
Good. Does her father have to work away a lot?
He died.
I wondered why she was saying, and Daddy went away.
Mm.
I thought she was talking about him like going away, but he's that side of life as well. In that case, I feel that he would have connected. If it had not been more important to bring your daughter through, he would have connected today as well. But I just feel that with the energy that was available, it was more important to bring your daughter forward. I'm not quite getting this, but I'm going to try because I'm seeing something and I can't quite get it. So I'm going to try and get what I feel I'm getting. I want strands of hair that have been made into a plait.
Mm. She had really long hair that always used to be plaited.
Right.
And her sister always has to have her hair plaited.
Am I correct in what your daughter's trying to show me in the fact that your daughter this side of life's hair really could do with being a bit thicker to do it properly? It doesn't always stay in place.
It's always messy.
Right, OK. All right. Whereas your daughter, the spirit side of life, once you did it, it stayed perfect. All right?
Yeah.
I'm going to leave your daughter's love with you.
Okay.
She just needs you to know she's OK. She's fine. All right? Give her sister a kiss for her. All right?
I know everybody says their child is perfect, but you just can't say a bad word against her. She was absolutely stunning and perfect, really. You couldn't want for a better child.
I want strands of hair that have been made into a plait.
Everybody always loved her hair. She had the most beautiful, long, curly hair, and to keep it neat, she always just had it in plaits. And her sister, she's just obsessed with having her hair plaited all the time. So near enough every photograph I've got is of either one of them with their hair plaited.
She just needs you to know she's OK. She's fine.
I know grieving for everybody's different, but for me, she'll always be with me. The bond we had was too strong for her to not be with me. And I always feel her and sense her about and know when she's with me.
This is strange. I've got a gentleman here who's either trying to show me that he's a grandfather or he's a father who was considerably older than his son. Like, he was a father late in life.
My dad was a father late in life. He was 50. I think he was about 50 when he had... or late 40s when he had my brother.
No, this man was 60. And I've got to be honest with you, my love, I feel as though I'm looking for a son.
I've got a son. he was very close to my dad.
Did you try and persuade your son to come with you today?
He wanted to, I'd persuaded him not to.
I wondered why. That's why I was going to move away from you, because it didn't feel as
No,
though
he
it made
wanted
sense to me.
Yeah.
Because I felt that it was like a boy that he was looking to connect to.
Yeah.
Your son was meant to come, and you persuaded him not to come.
He moaned because he wanted to come,
Cool.
didn't he? And I wouldn't let him.
Why has there been this argument or this dispute about your son over something to do with career or job?
My son's still at school and he's just chose his options.
Do you
as
not
to-
approve of his options?
Yeah. I didn't at first. He wanted to go into the army, didn't he, at first?
Can I?
Go on. Oh,
Don't
yeah.
tell me any more, my love. Don't tell me any more. Let me tell you what Dad is showing me. Your father's being very stern with you.
As always.
All right, and he's just saying what the boy wants to do with his life is now at the point where it's no more to do with you. It's his choice now.
I know what it's on about.
All right? And I can see your
Wants to
father
go to
being
America.
very stern and saying the boy is of an age to make decisions for himself about what he wants to do with his life.
I know
And
what
this
it's
is a
on about.
conversation that took place 3 days ago. Because your father needs you to know that he was standing behind you, and he has to say that he's never known you to be so unreasonable. And you used words to the effect of, until you're of an age to know better, you'll do what I tell you. Right. OK, the look on your face tells me everything. All right. OK. This is very, very hard for him to express, because what he's saying to me, to say to you, the only way that he could show you how much he loved you was by the way he loved your son. That was the only way he could do it. All right. That was the only way he could do it.
Yeah.
All right. Did the boy get his watch?
No, my brother had his watch. My son wanted the watch, but my brother had it. My son was very upset that he never
The
got
watch
it.
should have gone to your son. Specifically, as that is actually what Dad had said that he'd wanted. Who is it in the family that's talking about marrying again?
Well, we've just got married, haven't we?
You've just got married again.
Well, April.
That's recent enough
Yeah.
for what he's telling me. I think this is meant to be encouragement, but the way he's saying it to me... But I think you'll take it because you know Dad, right? I hope you make a better job of it than last time.
Is that for you?
I'm married
That might
before.
be for him.
Right. OK. I think that's his way of being encouraging, you know, it's... All right. Tell your son that his grandfather sends his love. All right, it's very important.
Oh, well.
OK. And... Oh, this is such a contradiction. All right, OK. Not because you said so, but because he is saying so. Will you tell your son, Australia or America, either way, they're both a bad idea?
Yeah, I will. Definitely.
All right. Not because you said so.
Because Dad.
All right.
Yeah.
Because he said so. All right. OK. I'll leave Dad's love with you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Well, I was hoping to hear from somebody who's passed over in my family, but I wasn't expecting to hear from my father.
Your father's being very stern with you.
He was stern, and he was strict with me as well. More so with me than my brother and sister. Yeah, I was like, that's my dad.
And this is a conversation that took place 3 days ago.
My son is absolutely mad on basketball. He wants to go to America, he wants to get a scholarship to play basketball and to do his studies in America. We did have a conversation 3 days ago about it again, and I get very sort of, I don't lose my temper, but I do get sharp because I hear it day in and day out. And I was so shocked when he said that my dad was stood behind me at the time. And I was like, oh my God.
I hope you make a better job of it than last time.
Is that for you? My husband and I were due to get married in April. Unfortunately, we split up in January. He disappeared. 3rd of April he come back, we got back together. On the 10th of April he picked me up from work and said, have you still got your wedding dress? I said, yeah. He says, well, we're getting married in 2 days. And the wedding actually went ahead the day we should have got married. And I think what Dad was trying to say is make a go of it. You know, I hope it works out better than your engagement, I suppose, which was nice to know, to think and hope that he was actually at the wedding. That really touched me. That was lovely.
My name's Colin Fry. You've been watching The Sixth Sense. Please join me again next time. Goodbye. Thank you.
There's no emptiness anymore. I'm sort of totally fulfilled now. And I just think Colin Fry's brilliant. Absolutely amazing.